Hello everyone. Today I'm visiting this is like a swampy pond near my house that was very special to me as a kid. We'd come here as kids and we'd catch bullfrogs and kind of play in the woods and do nefarious kid things that one would do in the 90s. You know, I'd build forts in there, have a good old time out in nature, and I think it was really important for kind of shaping my curiosity and interest in the natural world, having a place like this near my house. But today I came out here to make an ecosphere. Yesterday I went to a thrift store and picked up some of these mason jars here, and I'm going to fill it up with some of the swamp water and vegetation from this pond here, bring it home, let it settle out, and see what kind of creatures and plant life live in this pond that has been near and dear to my heart for over 30 years. I also have a couple trash bags with me, and it's always kind of been a rough area as far as like trash collecting and cigarette butts and stuff like that, so I'm gonna clean it up a little bit when I'm down there. I wanted to create this video to share this special place with all of you across the world and show you how you can make an ecosphere of your own with this cool DIY nature project. Alright, let's head in there. So not only did I find this great trash can in the swamp, I found another one as well, so I was able to actually fill it up with some things. We got part of like a fish tank or aquarium, a whole bunch of wrappers, you know, things you would expect, as well as lots of planters and such. This actually used to be a farm over there that sold flowers and things, so yeah, I'm gonna go put these, I guess, out there and let the city know they're here. If they don't do anything with them, I'll come pick them up, I suppose. But pretty cool that I came into 2 trash cans while cleaning up. Now it's time to make an ecosphere. So what I'm gonna do here is take this glass jar. I'm gonna grab a little bit of like mud and sediment from the shoreline, the bottom of the swamp. I'm gonna put some swamp water inside of it, and if I see any hard surfaces, like if there's any rocks or pebbles laying around, I'll put those in there too. And what I'm essentially hoping to do is create this little ecosystem inside of this glass sphere, this glass jar. And then I'll bring it home. It'll settle out for a little bit, and I'll get to see what kind of creatures live in there. This is my substitute for not being able to afford a dog in adulthood. Okay, we're about an hour into letting it settle here, and wow, I don't know what that is yet, but yeah, that's crazy to see that thing in there. Maybe like a dragonfly nymph or some type of large, yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna Google that one. You can also see lots of little zoomies around there, and there's some worms up here, or leeches starting to make their way around, so here's an update now. It's been about 24 hours since I created this, and the water has cleared up a fair amount. So I can see all those stringy things in there, which at first I thought was like something in the water, but I think it's actually, I think those are, like, they're moving.
So there's something, I don't know if they're like little tiny larvae or whatever, but that's pretty cool to see. I haven't seen too many bigger creatures in there. Uh, there's some like wiggly, wormy type things and stuff. A couple snails and some like water beetles. But nothing bigger than that yet. So I noticed in the soil there's, again, I'm not sure what these are, but there are like little things kind of moving through the sediment that's hanging out at the bottom. You can see they've created some tunnels and such. So that's neat to see as well, that there's some life happening down there. You see one right there? Any idea what that is?
Hope you enjoyed a look at this little DIY project I'm undertaking. Uh, it's really cool to come over here every once in a while and see what's happening. You can see our snail friend has reappeared from the midst and is making his way around the ecosphere. If you want to follow along with the progress of this and see how things develop over the coming weeks and months, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, give a like on this if you liked this project, and let me know if you've ever made one of these yourself and how it went.